Hey, welcome back. Appreciate you stopping in again. It's always a pleasure. All right, I had a couple of comments to do a little more of the warnings, Mayday in the making. So we're going to do that. I like this stuff to see what, how they get started and what they do behind the scenes and stuff. I really enjoy all that stuff. So I'm going to take a look at, this is episode 2. And we're going to see where this leads us. So anyway, hey, like and subscribe. Share. Hit the notification bell. It's free. Right? Anyway. All right, so let's get on with the young ladies from The Warning. Episode 2 of Mayday in the Making. So, here we go.
Hello, I am Paulina Villarreal. I am 18 years old. I am the drummer for the band The Warning. My name is Alejandra Villarreal. I'm from Monterrey, Mexico, and I'm the bass player for the band The Warning.
I'm Daniela Villarreal. I am the guitar player and the lead singer of The Warning. So The Warning came to be in a very early stage of our lives. We started playing classical piano at a very young age. I think I was 6 and Pau was around 4.
It was a family environment of music.
We started playing the piano when we were very young. We started with like classical music, and then we bought this video game, Rock Band, the Rock Band.
The Rock Band.
Rock Band.
Dang, what a set of drums for a little girl.
That was the moment when we were like, hey, we want to do that.
We absolutely loved that video game. We played it all the time. I would just be like jumping around with my guitar. Pat would never let me play the drums because that was her thing and she was super good at it, and I was just like, no.
When we bought the game, I noticed Paulina, and she was like with so much coordination, and I told her like, look at Paulina.
But you need to take into account that I was like 6 years old at that time.
My next week, Paulina was in lessons.
The thing with Dani was she wanted the guitar because of the rock band, but we knew that it was gonna be difficult for her because she was 8 years old.
I asked my dad if I could play the guitar, and he was like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. And he said 6 months. And by the week I wanted to give up.
But she kept her promise, and by that time she already started to love.
I was about 3 when we got the Rock Band, so I didn't actually play. She was a baby. And basically when we were playing Rock Band, I was clapping next to us. I picked the bass when I was about like 6 or 7, and I was like, ooh, I want to play that. Don't know what it is, but I want to play it. And when she started playing the bass, we started like thinking like, hey, these instruments, like we can play them together. We were like, oh, these 3 instruments actually make up a band. So we're like, we can start playing together.
We said like, why? We should play something together. And that was it.
We had no idea that we were gonna do what we're doing today, like at all.
For us, the decision to upload videos on YouTube was just like, we're gonna send it to our grandparents, the file's too big, let's upload it on YouTube and send them the link.
But suddenly they started getting a lot of attention.
All of a sudden, it exploded.
Our parents really reminded us that like this was for the music, and we could use that to start writing our own music. I think that was something that caused such a huge change in us, from just like, let's play for fun, to like, whoa, we're a band now.
Not everything comes without its sacrifices. It was tons and tons of practice.
Suddenly, you're not just a normal little teenager who goes to school, does her homework. You're playing shows, you're playing in festivals, and you're playing in front of a lot of people. Something that maybe like a lot of people my age take for granted, like going to parties, going to school, even like people who like, oh my god, I need to wake up at like 6 a.m. and go to school every day, was something that like we couldn't do.
And I appreciate the support of my parents and all that they had to go through to get us to this point, because for them, it was just as hard.
As a parent, you never know which one is the right path. We wanted to support them, like any parent, just try to give them what makes them happy.
We usually compare it, what we're doing and what is happening, and what could have happened. But as we started playing more shows and as more people started to show up, especially like at an international level, it was like that's where it really settled in. Like, whoa, like this is for real. We are so grateful that we have the opportunity to be playing these shows, working this way, writing music. Like all these opportunities don't happen to a lot of people.
Thanks to all of that and all the sacrifice that we put through as a team, and not only us but our parents and our management, everyone is just so incredible, and I'm very grateful not only that we did it but that we were able to overcome it.
Ooh, okay.
If we weren't in a band,
if we weren't in music in general, because we always get out of that question like, oh, it would be a song right now. Like, what would you do out of music?
Honestly, I think I would be a teacher.
A teacher.
A teacher.
No, you would be such a good boss.
You'd be a oh, thanks.
Yeah. I would like to write. Yeah. I'd be a good
you
writer.
Would be a writer.
I would have to do something creatively. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like a job office. I honestly have no idea.
I think you would be a good model.
Ah! Sure.
Yeah.
Not really good at posing, but you know,
you'd be a good model.
I could work on that.
You got the height. You got the face.
Yes, absolutely. They're all three cute. Very good looking young ladies. Anyway, yeah. It's just amazing the drive that they have. They have such drive, and they put all their effort into it. And on top of that, you know, the more I listen to them and the way they speak, and they're very, very intelligent as well. Very intelligent young ladies. They and I do appreciate the drive that they have. They're just phenomenal, and they just keep getting better and better every day. And so I'm going to leave you with that. All right. Hey, let me know what you think about this one here, and we'll go to episode 3 if you guys appreciate it. And I do appreciate you anyway. Hey, don't forget, like and subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for future videos. And hey, it is free. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Leave some comments. Let me know. I'll see you.